Sup YouTube, it's JT Sasuke. This is my Legend of Korra review for Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2. So let's get started. I watched it around 10 o'clock today. Don't have cable. But anyways. I watched it, and I must say that it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. So, jumping right into it, we basically start off with Bolin. Bolin and the Fire Ferrets are at, one of their pro bending matches. And we see that there's two additions to the team. The Fire Ferrets they suck. They suck a lot. But, when, Bolin, she's saying just like, okay, well, I wonder where Mako is when I need him. We see Mako basically chasing a group of triple threat triads through the streets and just being a boss when they actually captured them. Except the cheesy one-liner was really stupid and not needed. That just shows how funny Mako is. He's still a man whore. Still a man whore. But then we move on to Asami, who just she looks like one of those girls who you can see it that she's broken, but she's just trying not to show it. And I feel so bad because she truly loved Mako. And then him with his jerk self just left her for the Avatar. I mean, the Avatar, who wouldn't want to be with the Avatar? But, man, by the way, Korra is probably the worst girlfriend ever. Like, no, I can't say that. She's difficult. But she's one of those girls that sometimes you just want to tell her to get the fuck out of your face. But we see Asami, and she's test driving a plane and trying to get future industry back on the map. We take that to Air Temple Island, where Korra is racing the kids, and the kids basically just the kids get mad. Well, I guess Iki gets mad because Korra works with her Avatar state to win the race, but the Tenzin comes out, yells at her, complains to her about it. Boomy comes in and interjects and tells me to chillax a little bit. I can already see that, Tenzin does not like his siblings at all. I can really see it, but Tenzin's just like, I hate these guys. I really do. We eventually end up going to the South Pole for a festival. We get to see the chief of the Northern Water Tribe. We just learned so much. I'm not gonna sit here and make like a 30-minute video explaining everything. Well, I'm just gonna start explaining highlights of Bolin's new love interest that we've been hearing about. Apparently, it's Korra's one of Korra's twin cousins, which is the female twin cousin, because the guy and the girl. And the girl is the one he's interested in, and it's crazy. They remind me of Android 17 to 18 from Dragon Ball Z, just throwing that out there. Just because of the voices. I think they're the same. I'm not sure. And right after the video, I'm going to totally watch that shit again, because that shit is amazing. Moving on, fucking a spirit attacks them. We find out that, the chief of the Northern Water Tribe is Korra's dad's brother, which means that's her uncle. And a bunch of stuff happens. He tells her that, the South is spiritually unbalanced and that she needs his training. She eventually goes off to train with him. And, basically just tells Tenzin to go away. So Tenzin and his family leave. He takes Kaya and Boomy with him to to the Southern Air Temple. At the Southern Air Temple, they enter the Avatar rooms and they enter the Avatar room, and there's just a bunch of statues, and we see Aang, and I'm just like, yes, Aang statue finally. But we're seeing that obviously, when Kaya and Boomy try to get off the air bison, forget his name. But when you try to get off of the air bison, he just sits there, and they're just like, hello, we can use some help here. Oh, I thought you left just the servants. No, we're Avatar Aang's other children. Aang had other children. There's more airbenders? No, we're not airbenders. Oh, then you're not important. That's basically how that conversation went. So, just, being an airbender, like, if the finger on the air temples, still mad that they didn't know that Aang had two more children before Tenzin. Korra and Bumi. Korra, you could tell that Kaya's the oldest. You could tell because she looks the oldest. But Kaya and Bumi are more, are just more like close siblings than Tenzin is with either of them. Sorry, I was itching. But a lot of stuff going on. Moving on, the festival goes along. Chief of the Northern Water Tribe actually makes a speech saying how it's spiritually unbalanced. In the meantime, before that, Asami strikes a deal with Bolin. It's basically kind of Bolin that, the deal with the person that she went to go see was made. And it was freaking awesome. Bolin struck that deal. The guy that she made the deal with, probably rich as hell, but dumb as fuck. That's all I'm saying on that. Moving on to more pressing topics, we get to the point where they fight spirits. They fought a spirit in everybody but the chief of the Northern Water Tribe. I don't know his name. That's why I'm calling him that. But everybody gets their ass whooped. And then all of a sudden he just does some spiritual mumble jumbo bending and just sends him back to the spirit world. I'm like, the fuck did I just see? After that, that's when the Korra sent Tenzin off. Tenzin and the family with Kaya and Bumi. Korra then goes on a journey to the South Pole. Not the actual South, like they're in the South, but they go to the South Pole. And basically, Korra told, in order to put the South back in spiritual balance, you have to open the portal between the North. You have to open the portal between the spirit world and the physical world, and they're closest at the winter solstice. That's why the festival ends the day before the spiritual winter solstice. And the carnival, that whole tradition, it was supposed to be meditation, giving praise to the spirits and stuff like that. But over time, tradition changed. Apparently, during the 1,000-Year War, the Southern Water Tribe was thrown out of balance, which I can understand because, the 100-Year War, 5 nations just randomly decided to fuck up everybody, so, but, yeah, there's that. I don't know. So I haven't watched it all day. I'm trying to remember, guys. I remember Korra when Korra got told a story about her dad and how her dad brought shame to the family. Apparently he was a chief. Apparently he was supposed to be chief, not his brother. But his his dumb self chased him, and he was a general of the Water Tribe Army, and the Northern Water Tribe being attacked by bandits. All of a sudden, they chased the bandits out and they retreat into an ancient forest that's supposed to be home to spirits. And because the bandits thought that the Water Tribe wasn't going to attack. They were so fucking wrong. They captured the shit out of them and just destroyed, the spiritual force in the process. So later on that night, the spirits were like, oh, y'all gonna destroy our home? I'm gonna fuck your shit up. He came in and started beating the shit out of everybody, destroying buildings and shit. And so finally, fucking Korra's dad's little brother was able to send them back on their way to the spirit world, and he was banned to the Southern Water Tribe. And Korra I don't know, Korra pisses me off because Korra should have got smacked so many times talking like that to her dad, telling her, I'm tired of you thinking that you know what's best for me, and this, that, and the thing. Your parent may not always know what's best for you, but they always have stuff in your best interest. They don't tell you something. If they don't tell you something, it's for a reason. Maybe he didn't feel like it was the right time to tell you. Or maybe he didn't want to tell you because he didn't want you to hate him, something. But, don't talk to your parents like that. Well, this is a kid's show, so he can't be a black person and be like, having kids just like, fucking hate you, Dad. What'd you say? So yeah, and let's see. So after Korra and Dad left, that's when Korra got to the portal. And it was funny seeing her trying to open that damn portal. She got attacked by these snake-type creatures. And she got to the portal, and she tried to break it open. She tried to break the ice open with water bending, failed. Fire bending, failed. And she just kept trying to use different ice, water, and fire techniques, and all were failing. And then all of a sudden, the snake spirits just combined together and grabbed her. And basically about to, kill the shit out of her, or looked like hentai to me, because I was about to rape the shit out of her. All of a sudden, she went out of her state and touched the ice, and the ice just exploded, and, that's when the little white light hit the sky, and then the southern lights came out. Apparently, that's the fucking spirits dancing. It's some fucking bullshit. And I'm just like, oh, it looks so beautiful. If only it was in real life. So everyone's just like, oh my god, Korra did it, yay! And I'm just like, yeah, I think Korra just fucked everything up. And you can already see that she fucked up. Like, when she trusted her uncle, she fucked things up, because he's a shady person. You could tell from the moment you see him. And she kind of realized that, because at the end of episode 2, she seen Mad Northern Water Tribe to just ship it in. She was just like, what are yours troops doing here? Oh, there's a lot more we have to do. Just opening the gate to the spirit world and rebalancing everything with the spirits is just part 1. I'm like, what? The fuck you mean? So, Korra messed everything up when she trusted him. But that's basically it. I wasn't going to sit here and explain everything into you in great detail. I love how Berlin, when he seen Korra come back, he ran up and hugged her, and then his girlfriend, put ice around his neck and dragged him back over there and like, why are you making contact with another female? And he was just like, yeah, so, and all of a sudden she was just like, get out of my face, and just walked away. It's hilarious. This episode was funny. I liked it. It's interesting. Good setup episodes. I can't wait to see what's happening next. I can't wait for next week. I'm going to be sad because the episode's going to be shorter now, but obviously after the season premiere and then the season finale, it's just 30-minute episodes. But that is my review. This is probably my longest review ever. But that is my review for this week's season premiere of The Legend of Korra Season 2 Spirits. Episode 1, The Rebel Spirit. Episode 2, The Seven Lights. So I will catch you guys on the flip side. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.